As energy and optimism is fading, Barack Obama arrived in Glasgow with a half-time call to arms.
Mr. Obama, you hope for progress? Collectively and individually, we are still falling short. We have not done nearly enough to address this crisis. I have to confess, it was particularly discouraging to see the leaders of two of the world's largest emitters, China and Russia, decline to even attend the proceedings. And their national plans so far reflect what appears to be a dangerous lack of urgency, a willingness to maintain the status quo on the part of those governments.
Can you say there's no time to waste? Say there's no time to waste.
You can see from all the excitement around President Obama, he's bringing a much-needed injection of enthusiasm into this flagging summit. But what it really needs is an injection of cash.
His speech got a standing ovation, but 12 years on from the Copenhagen climate talks, a $100 billion pledge for poor countries the US unveiled still hasn't materialised. It's damaged trust in the rich nation's commitment to helping poor countries adapt to a world they didn't make warmer.
I want leaders to acknowledge that loss and damage is here with us now. Communities from countries like mine in the global south, they're already on the front lines of the climate crisis. There are things that we can no longer adapt to. We cannot adapt to extinction. We cannot adapt to starvation. We cannot adapt to our lost cultures or our lost traditions or our lost identities.
There has been new money pledged for adaptation at these talks, $3 billion from the US last week and nearly $275 million from our government today. But will it materialise? He can pull a crowd, but Mr. Obama only secured a third of the green finance money his administration promised in Paris.
We're not losing hope, we're not losing faith. We're continuing to believe that it can become a reality. Because without that becoming a reality, what do we have? Where do we go? So we don't want to lose that faith and we don't want to lose that hope.
But it is being stretched towards the end of this.
It is. But as I said, we're not losing faith and we're not losing hope.
Faith and hope are what these talks need right now, that and a lot more ambition. Otherwise, an even more difficult task gets passed on to the next COP, a year from now and a year closer to the worst of climate change. Tom Clarke, Sky News, Glasgow.